Hello students, welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. So the purpose of this video is to guide you through the second week of your work packet, which runs from June 1st to June 5th. And we will start off with your assignment for June 1st, which is Monday, and it is the writing nouns worksheet. So last week we learned what a noun was, and I will remind you a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. Okay? So for Monday, you are asked to do writing nouns worksheet, which is page 44, and it looks like this. And it reads, directions, study the pictures below, then write the correct noun to each picture. So look at the pictures closely. And then on this side, you are going to write what they are. So I will do the first one with you. The picture, we can see this is yes, you guessed it, a rabbit, right? So I would write in rabbit right here. And I'm not going to do it on that worksheet just because it's a blank one, and I'm going to save it as an extra copy in case one of my students needs one or something. But I would write rabbit in there, okay? So this is your assignment for Monday, June 1st. Look at the pictures and then write what it is. Write what it is, okay? On Tuesday, I'm sorry, it takes me a little while to look at my schedule. So on Tuesday, June 2nd, you are asked to read Why We Love Trees, which is on page 47, and it looks like this. So if you don't have your packet with you, feel free to pause the video so you can go and get your packet and follow along, or you may read this on your own. Either or is fine with me. So let's get started. Why we love trees. A tree is a plant. It has a trunk and leaves. It has branches and twigs. Trees have roots underground. Trees replace bad air with good air. People need air to breathe. This is one reason to love trees. Trees also give us shade. It is nice to sit beside a tree in the sun. Trees keep us cool. Some trees give us fruit. People pick it off trees. Trees transform our world. It is good to plant a tree. Find some land, dig a hole, cover the tree roots with dirt. Discover the joys of trees. Okay, so again, this is your assignment for June 2nd. Reread this story on your own. Follow along. Read with a brother or sister, but make sure to read this story. This is for June 2nd. On June 3rd, you are going to be doing the prefix worksheet, which is page 48. Okay. So I would like to remind you that last week, on the first part of your packet, we worked with suffixes, and suffixes are found at the end of a word. Now we're going to be doing prefixes. Can you guess where we would find a prefix at? Yes, we would find it at the front of a word, right? Last week we did suffixes. It is at the end of a word. So I will read the top part for you, and then I will guide you through the first two. It reads like this. A prefix is a group of letters that you put at the beginning of a root word. This turns the root word into a different word. Directions. Study the prefixes and the root words below. Then write the prefix and root word as one word in spaces provided. So we have a total of 5 root words, which are here in the middle, and I will read those to you. The first one reads side. The second one reads cover. The third one reads ground. The fourth reads place. And the last one, which is the fifth one, reads form. I'm sorry if it's a little difficult for you to follow along here, but you should have a packet in front of you. So I hope that is more helpful than me trying to put this right in front of the camera and read. But let's look at our suffix or our prefixes. Sorry, these are prefixes. The first one is be. The second one is dis. The third one is under. The fourth one is re. And the fifth one is trans. Okay? So What we are going to do is we are going to combine the prefix and the suffix and the root word, sorry, not the suffix. I keep on saying suffix. We are going to combine the prefix and the root word, and we are going to create a new word. So, our prefix for the first one is be, so be, and then our root word is side, and then we are going to create a new word with this. And can you guess what the new word would be? Our prefix is be, our root word is side, and the new word we would create is beside. Beside. And you would write this in here. Sorry. We would write it in here. However, like I said, I'm not going to do it because I can use this packet to give it to a student who might have not received theirs or might have lost it. And then let's move on to the second one. The second word that we are dealing with is cover. And then the prefix is dis, so dis. And can you guess what the word we will create will be? If you said discover, you are correct. Our root word is cover, our prefix is dis. We combine these together and we get discover. Okay? So this is your assignment for Wednesday, June 3rd. And then on Thursday, June 4th, you are going to do the fill in the blanks worksheet, which is page 49. And it looks like this. And the directions read, look at the article titled Why We Love Trees below. Fill in the blanks by writing the correct words from the word bank. So the word bank is located here at the bottom, and I am going to go through and read the words in the word bank. The first one is transform. The second one is replace. The third one is underground. The fourth one is discovered. And the fifth one is beside. Okay? I'm going to go through and I am going to read the sentences, and then you are going to be in charge of filling in the blanks with the words here in the word bank. Okay, you will choose the one that fits their best. So let's start off with the top. It says, a tree is a plant. It has a trunk and leaves. It has branches and twigs. Trees have roots blank. The second one, trees blank bad air with good air. People need air to breathe. This is one reason to love trees. I would like to remind you that as I am reading these, feel free to pause the video so you have time to write in your answer, okay? The third one, trees also give us shade. It is nice to sit blank a tree in the sun. Trees keep us cool, okay? The fourth one, some trees give us fruit. People pick it off trees. Trees blank our world. And the last one, it is good to plant a tree. Find some land, dig a hole, cover the tree roots with dirt. Blank the joy of trees. I would like to give you a little hint. If you need help filling in the blanks, go back and look at the story on page 47. Okay, why we love trees. Let's move on. So for Friday, June 5th, you are asked to do parts of a tree worksheet, which looks like this. And I will read the directions. It says, study the parts of a tree below. Write the correct part on each line, then color the tree. I know it is asking you to color the tree. If you have color pencils, markers, crayons, you may color the tree. That would be awesome. If you don't worry about it. It is fine with me. To me, the most important thing is for you to fill in the parts of a tree. So we can see that we have a line up here, and it is pointing at what? Yes, it's pointing at a leaf. So I would write leaves or leaves. And then here, pay attention, it's pointing closely at this. So what would that be? Then we have this line here, here, and here. So, like I said, if you do not have something to color the tree with, that is fine. Do not worry about it. Don't stress about it. The important thing is for you to identify the parts of a tree, okay? So this is it for this packet. If you have any questions, please, I encourage you to reach out to us, message us through Classroom Dojo, send us an email so we can help you. We're here to help you, and feel free to watch this video as many times as needed. I hope you are staying safe, and I hope everybody has a great week. Bye.